I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world, whether it's a five-star restaurant or whether it's someone's home. You know, when I started cooking in people's homes, I started thinking to myself, there's got to be an easier way. Professional kitchens are so easy to work in because we've just thought through absolutely everything. So I thought I'm going to take all of those learnings and bring it to the home kitchen, and that's where the product line came from. We called it Kitchen Solutions to start because every product actually solved a different problem that you're faced with when you cook. That's the beautiful thing about being a chef. You never stop learning.
Hi everybody, my name is Helen Keeney and I am the luckiest girl in the world because in the next 2 hours I get to share the TV set with this guy right here, Chef Curtis Stone.
Hi everyone.
who's not only a world famous chef but also so fun to hang out with. We're starting out with a really quick special of been one of the most popular items in the history of Chef Curtis Stone. Who has the highest rated brand on the network? This is the DuraBake set of 2 sheet pans. Now the DuraPan that was so popular for cookware is now in bakeware. This is the gray, the famous, the original. I also have red. I do have green and gold, and you do get a set of 2. I will say that the green and gold are in sellout quantities for this show.
Here's
Did I mention free shipping and handling?
Hands.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that nacho's just sliding out of the pan. Okay, Helen, I just need to butt in. I'm so sorry, but here's where it began. I'm just going to show you the cleanup first of all. We started by saying, this is Rochelle and I, saying what we need to do is create the greatest non-stick cookware on the earth, right? Then we said, okay, we did that. We sold 1.5 million pieces of it. You guys love it. Now it's time to create the best non-stick bakeware on earth. So we've done that. You guys are gonna absolutely love this. I know it's a crazy price. I know we're super limited, but if you can pick up on it, please do, because everything just slides on out. Okay, I'll shut up.
No, you never, please never do that. By the way, this is the last weekend of the birthday, and for today only, free shipping on everything. Everything's free shipping. My entire 2 hours with Curtis Stone and everything has free shipping. Today is the day for you to pick them. Remember, you're getting 2 of them. So do you guys follow Pinterest and see all these one-dish meals?
Oh, yeah.
This is what you need to do that. Ooh, that looks good. What's that?
This is a lasagna, a sheet pan lasagna. Look at it.
Oh, boy.
Slides out. When was the last time you made lasagna?
It's been a while.
Okay, well, you remember the soak in the pan, I guarantee you. So have a look at how everything falls out, and if you want it spotless, this is what you do. You clean it up. Now, I've got an animation that shows you exactly how we build it, because there's a couple of things that are important. First of all, carbon steel. It's way stronger than stainless steel, and we do that because we don't want it to buckle or bend. We then put 4 layers of the exclusive DuraBake finish. Now, the 4 layers means that it's stainless steel utensil safe. You can beat this up. You can take it in the oven all the way to 450 degrees. You're never going to bake higher than that, and your food's just going to slide straight out of it. It doesn't matter if you're doing cookies, roast potatoes, if you're roasting chickens, you name it, and it works an absolute treat. What are we super limited on? Because I know there was one color that's almost gone.
Gold is very limited, and green are very limited. So here you go, green and gold, very limited. By the way, we're going to have a full presentation in the next hour. We're just doing a quick little kind of like, hey, look at what we got here, because so many people were trying to call in and order in the last few hours. We got a bit of a hold. 289 reviews on hsn.com. Customer pick, you get 2.
Get the color while you can. This is a traditional sheet pan, and this is what normally happens when you roast potatoes, right? And then this is what it's going to look like at the end. You're going to have to soak that right there. Let me show you the same in the DuraPan. Look. That's it. Which one would you rather have?
I would definitely rather have the DuraPan, and I do own the DuraPan. These are genius for everything from making cookies to lasagna. $19.95, free shipping on everything. And we are going to continue on.
Yes.
And by the way, in the next hour, we're going to be doing a full presentation. We just know there were so many of you that were trying to get through and couldn't because of the hold from the crazy special that is. Okay, so we're going to continue on with this day only that's coming up later on. By the way, $139.95 for a complete 9-piece bakeware set. You are getting 3 frying pans in the 8, 10, and 12 inch, plus the 4.5, 2.5, and 1.5 quart stock pots, everything. And it's a 1-year warranty. You get a recipe card. This is coming up. And can you imagine a new set of cookware? $27.99, free shipping and handling, $40 off. So, also, throughout the show, this is going to be something you're going to see, is the 2-in-1 drying rack trivets. I know here at HSN, the management, hosts, everybody, that's our #1 favorite product
Everybody
on the
loves
planet.
that trivet.
Black, white, red, and gray. Perfect 5-star customer pick, under 20 bucks. Free shipping and handling. You can use it as, you know, a trivet. You can use it as, you know, a cooling rack. You can use it for so many things. $9.98. We do have it back in stock. Everything's already going a little berserky, so use Express Automated Ordering or go to hsn.com. But this is the big deal. So you love the DuraPan. How about Dura Electric? That's right. For the first time, it's our best value of the day, our today's special. So we get it. We love it. 4 times more durable. We love that. #1 customer rated brand in the entire network. We have around 60,000 products. He's #1. How about if we take that technology and make it electric? How about the Curtis Stone Dura Electric Nonstick Griddle? One day only. Sear up to 450 degrees. Cast aluminum nonstick. 1630 watts of power. How about the breakfast, not just for you, but for the neighborhood?
Absolutely.
Right? For everybody.
So here's where it started, Helen. We started with non-stick, right? And Rochelle and I got to work. We said we have to develop the best non-stick. It took us years. We came up with DuraPan. You've bought over 1 million pieces. I think it's closer to 1.5 million pieces. We absolutely love it. So then we said, all right, now bakeware. You just saw those 2 sheet pans. That's amazing. And now we say, all right, now we've got to bring it to appliances.
Yeah.
So for the first time ever, we're bringing you a griddle. This is where it started. You're going to see grills and all sorts of incredible stuff down the track. But Dura Electric has been born, and it is in this form of this giant griddle. It's almost 2 feet of griddle. Have a look at the size of this thing.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Curtis Stone is a larger, taller guy, and I just wanted you to see how big the griddle actually is by me holding
huge,
it.
isn't it?
I will be holding it throughout the presentation to do my weight work for the day.
That's right.
Yes,
there you go.
But look how big this is. I love it.
Look, just to show it off, I've taken a full loaf of brioche, okay, and I've cut it lengthways. I've now dipped it into a French toast custard. So here it is over here. Check it out. Have a look at what I'm doing. I'm putting that French toast straight onto the griddle. It only reaches about 2/3 of the way across, and that's a whole loaf of brioche, super long. I call it the foot-long, well, Alice was calling it the foot-long French toast, which I kind of like.
I love that. It's the extra grande, I mean, for everybody.
Isn't it so cool? So, you know, whether you're doing French toast or pancakes or breakfast or steaks or fish, you name it, and this griddle's going to solve all your problems. It goes from 0 to 100 real fast. And when I say that, you can keep warm down at 250 degrees, which is great for a buffet, you know, something just to keep warm. Or you can sear all the way up to 450 degrees, which is what I was doing a little earlier here with the breakfast. So, if you have a look at what we've got some bagels that we've toasted perfectly. The thing that you'll find when you get this home as well is it's just such a beautiful tool to cook on because of the space, because of the even heating, and that's because of the aluminum plate that we've put on the griddle. And then, of course, that DuraPan that we've all known and loved. There's 4 layers, like I mentioned earlier, of that non-stick. So some mushrooms, some sausages, some eggs, and have a look at how simple it is. Look how it's so non-stick that the eggs just sliding around. Now, I've also built in some feet. So we've got a little bit of oil on the grill right here. If you don't want that, all you do is you lift up the grill, you put the feet out, and then see how that fat just starts to run down the front of the griddle. Now, of course, the cleanup is here. How easy is it to clean? Let me show it to you. You get a damp cloth. You wipe it clean like that. If anything has fallen through to your grease tray in the front, that just clips off like so. You throw this part in the dishwasher, and the rest is good to go. It's literally that quick and simple to do.
I love that the drip tray has so much real estate. Some drip trays are like a little tiny, you know, right in the corner, and that's it. This is the whole length of it.
The whole thing. Now, before, Alice and I were cooking, and I started to do this, well, I started to pick up some peaches, and by accident, I dropped the sugar. The whole thing instantly started to melt. So I thought what I'll do is I'll actually throw a bunch of sugar on and turn caramel. We'll do some peaches. I've got some other fruit here, some mangoes. No, I don't. I've got some pineapple, I beg your pardon, some banana. So we'll actually caramelize some of this fruit to show you again, you know, how durable and heavy duty this griddle actually is.
And by the way, we would love to hear from you. We are here
Yes, give us a ring.
live. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. Or if you're placing your order, you can stay on the line and say you want to say hi to Chef Curtis Stone. We would love to
give us a ring.
chat. Actually, I think we have a call right now. We're going to go to California and
Who
say
we
hi
got?
to Ross, who got the Today
Hey, Ross.
Special. Hi, Ross.
Hi, how you doing, guys?
Really good. How are you?
I am kind of obsessed with you, so well, I'm not a stalker, but
Yes, welcome to the
It's
club.
okay. Stalkers are welcome.
I'm in love with this set. I got to tell you, it's crazy. I just ordered the Today's Special, which I'm just excited to be trying because it's indoor.
Yes,
Right.
exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, Ross, it's both. You can do it indoor or outdoor.
Sure,
It really
but
doesn't matter.
I saw one, there was a product on a while ago that was about an outdoor one, and I thought,
Right.
man, if they did something indoor, and you did, and I love your stuff. I have all your cookware. I just ordered some more of your utensils and all of that. I did want to know your bakeware. Are you going to do more of that in the teal? Because the turquoise, I'm kind of obsessed with that color.
Isn't that a bit, you know what, it's my mum's favourite colour. She actually came up with it, my mum. She's
See?
like, yeah,
I
and
love your
I
mother.
love it
That's why.
too.
Yeah.
At
That's a
first
good
I was
question.
like, really, turquoise? But I love it too, you know. So to me, I love the red. The red works so well. We are working on more bakeware. In fact,
Good.
I've just walked out of a meeting. I am so excited about the way these sheet pans work. And
I can't wait. I love them. And I was going to suggest to you, if you ever get a chance to do like an apron or any sort of kitchen
Nice
towel
idea.
thing,
Oh.
I
Yes.
think that would be brilliant.
That would
I
be
like
a good
it.
idea.
Why, thank
Yeah.
you so
Ross,
much. Nice ideas.
maybe you could come out here and model it for us on TV.
All right, if I have to, fine. All right.
Ross, I have a question. You've just bought the Today Special, which is the Dura Electric. What made you do that? Do you already have a piece of the Dura Pan or the Dura Bake?
I have your cookware, your actual, you know, just your. I got you had a special on a while ago that had the poacher, the egg. It came with the egg poacher.
Yes,
Yes.
I have that set, Ross.
Yeah, I picked up that set, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
All of it, it's really brilliant. And I thought, and I have your, I have the pans. I got a set of two that have the griddle, but if they're oblong and have the raised to
Yes.
be able to grill.
Yep.
You were
Grill
just
marks.
using them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And do you
Those
find
are
it works
brilliant.
as
And
well
by
as
the way-
we're showing it on TV? Because a lot of people write and say it can't possibly work that well. But
Oh
does
no,
it?
Listen, I use those the oblong ones I was just talking about. I use those for bacon, and I bake
Right.
the bacon.
How gorgeous.
Oh,
it's
what a great idea.
No, it's
Nice.
so easy, and it has the drip on the corners. Has
Yeah.
like the drip spout.
Right, pour.
So it just works. So it's seriously as easy as you said, and a little bit heavier than I thought, which I'm happy with.
Right. Well, you want it to have a little bit of weight, but still, I always say it's got to pass the pinky test. You've got
Yeah.
to be able to balance it from your pinky, and if you can't, then it's too heavy. So.
Ross, thank you
Exactly.
so much for calling. Thank you for being a part of our show. Lots of great suggestions. A lot of us love the turquoise,
thank you,
so
Ross.
we're gonna think about that. So thank you so much. All right, that French toast looks like not only
Isn't it
like
incredible?
gorgeous, but
Now-
a lot of it.
Right,
There's
so,
so much,
look.
and you can do breakfast for just two if you want. But if you have that brunch where everyone comes over, you're good to go. And
Right,
you're right.
and you
If you've
can
got a
also cut it
patio and
just like
you can
that.
do outdoor, indoor. Oh, by the way, the scraper that Chef Curtis Stone is using is available. We will be showing that later on in the presentation.
That we're going to show.
Oh,
We've
look
got
at
these
that.
beautiful tongs that are brand new. This basting brush I haven't even shown you guys, which is brand new. So it's the perfect basting brush with all sorts of little features. I'm going to show you that a little later
that
on.
silicone bristles on
It's
that?
silicone bristles. It comes with its
Ah.
own jug, so it
What a
can
great
sit up
idea.
like that. It doesn't have to be sitting in like that. It can actually sit up like that. So this is just a beautiful little piece too. Okay, but the best of all when it comes to this griddle is this. It's the cleanup. That's it. I just cleaned it. It's now spotless. You saw me do that, right? It really happens that fast. Now, if you want to add some butter, you can add some butter. The truth is you don't really need any. I'm going to take some pancake mix here, and I'm going to do one. How many, Rochelle? 2, 3, 4, maybe a couple of smaller ones, a little baby over there and another little baby over here. And you fit 6 pancakes super easily, right? You want to add some blueberries. Of course you can. You can add some blueberries to a few and you can leave a few without. You know, so you'll be able to cook so quickly. The thing that's so cool about this is how easy it is to use. I've got this turned up at 450 because that's where I wanted it. Now I'm going to drop it down. You can drop it all the way down to warm. Let's jump to the animation because I think this really explains it very, very well. So what we're showing you is the Dura Electric Griddle. It's the first time we've ever brought it to you. It's 4 times stronger than any other non-stick. You can see that open front edge, which allows you to get in there. You'll notice that I'm cooking on it backwards, so you guys get to look at it from the front, and it's still really easy to do. The adjustable rear feet stand up, so it then becomes a grill that actually has any excess fat or oil run off. And you see that, you know, it's just, this is what I'm talking about here, this piece at the back. So when you're picking things up, you can knock into that, you can knock into this, and it's going to make life really easy. Those pancakes have been on for all of a couple of seconds, and you can already see just by just having a little look at that, it's going to pick up and move around really, look, even those two that are joined, I'll separate those easy enough, but it's just so easy. Look, it sticks to the stainless steel, but it won't, stick to the, you know, of course, normally you would be putting down butter or oil or a spray, but you truly don't need it. Let's have a look at this.
I'm thinking about all the things, I mean, those delicious tuna melts that, you know, when you go to a diner and they make all those delicious, you know, kind of everything that you see, you know, cheesesteaks and, you know, everything that you can make. And I love just how easy it is. And it's like giving you kind of a kitchen remodel, too.
Right.
So when you have big holidays at your house and you're thinking, oh, if only I had another burner, if only I had, well, now you have, you know, you have a couple extra big burner. I mean, this is like, you could do so much on this.
It's such a beautiful tool because, you know, you'll see, I'll spend the next half an hour just standing in front of these 2 griddles and I'll cook enough food for 50 people, 60 people.
It looks
you know.
gorgeous. I don't understand why I don't have a fork.
Oh, yeah, good question. Let's get you one. Look at that banana.
I was like, have you guys not met me? I'm like, what is happening? Yeah, because this French toast looks so gorgeous with that bread. I mean, it's so fluffy and then crisp. And how would I make that otherwise? I mean, in a pan, you don't quite have enough room. As I like dig into it, I know I'm going to use my hands.
You go for it, my darling.
Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is.
And I'm going to flip these pancakes now that they've had a second to set. And let's have a little look. Are they perfect? Oh, yeah, they sure are. Every single one of them, you know, and look, I'm being pretty rough and ready. Like I said to you, I'm cooking backwards. Normally, when you're cooking, you'll be coming in from this direction. And that's why I've put the end in here and on the side. So you can actually turn that over.
And the spatulas are available, right?
Spatulas, of course.
Okay, so if you want to get the perfect spatula, you know, I've always wondered when you go to a diner, where do they get those? Where do they get those spatulas? We've got them here now.
At HSN.
Yeah, and let me give you the item number for the spatulas. They're 079252. Under $20, $19.95, and it's the same item number. We also have tongs, which are, of course, you know, a must-have in the kitchen. Remember, everything is free shipping and handling. It's today. This is the last weekend of our birthday month celebration. We're going to go to Idaho and welcome Hildy into the show, who also got the Today Special. Hi, Hildy. You're on live.
Hi. How are you guys?
Really good. How are you?
Wonderful. I'm very excited.
Well, we're excited to talk to you, my darling. Tell us, why did you pick up on the Today Special, Hildy?
Well, last fall, I bought your 13-piece set.
Oh, yes.
And I adore it. I worked at a major department store and had, like, you know, big, major cookware. And it was too heavy for me to lift. And yours is amazing. It cleans. It cooks. I mean, I do everything in it. It's perfect.
Are you looking at that sugar come off like the pan like nothing,
like
Hildy?
It wasn't even there.
Like
Isn't
it wasn't even there?
Yeah, I'm thinking I got to make this.
Yeah, well, actually, some recipes are included.
You're taking home a little booklet with 15 recipes in it, my darling, all included in the price. So I am so glad that you're picking up on it because I tell you what, and also coming from somebody that knows their cookware, it means a lot. So we really appreciate you giving us a ring. But this cooks like nothing you've ever had. It really does. And I know you've experienced that with a 13-piece cookware set. But when you get this home, whether you want to cook things separately like I am right now, see I've got my onions going over here and some peppers here and some potatoes and a little bacon, or if you want to mix it all up. In fact, I'll turn all of these into a delicious omelette for us.
Hildy, we can't wait to send it out to you, and we hope you absolutely love it. And I know you got some pans as well coming too, right?
Yes, I got the bakeware pans.
Oh, the bakeware
yeah.
pans?
2 sets, one for a present.
Oh, you're smart.
Clever.
She got
See?
very clever.
Smart girl.
We're going to be doing a full presentation in the next hour, so I know that you'll be kind of hanging out for some surprises we've got coming up. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much. So from Idaho, we're going to some potatoes here.
Yes,
That's right on the
potatoes.
grill. Potatoes on the grill. I love that, you know, that crispy kind of hash brown shredded that you make on that people make on the grill.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Let's
like
do one. Rochelle, do we have some potato? Good idea.
yeah, and you know,
we have
I
some
also
grated
love that with
potatoes?
sweet
Yeah.
potatoes. You know, everyone's got their spiralizer with their sweet potatoes. You make that nest.
Yeah.
Well, you can crunch that up with the grill too.
Let us grate some potatoes and we'll make you the biggest, beautiful potato rosti that the world's ever seen.
Oh, I got my fork ready for that.
Okay, so you can
That's gonna be
see
good.
here, I'm grilling bacon. I've got
Okay.
potatoes. Now, you can see all of this is cooking away. It's looking beautiful. I have no oil whatsoever
So
on
there's
this
no
griddle.
oil.
So it's super healthy. But the question comes up, well, what happens when you cook something that has a lot of oil? Well, let's give you a lot of oil. I'm going to pour a bunch of oil on here and let's see what happens. Nothing will be the answer, right? It's just going to sit there and it's going to fry like any other griddle would or
Right.
any other piece of
Only
cookware
good
will.
things will happen.
Only delicious things will happen.
Yes,
But
exactly.
what I'm going to show you now, I'm going to pull it back ever so slightly. And look, I pull that right back. You can see there's no oil there, right? See, there's no oil at the front. Now watch this. I'm going to lift it up at the back. I'm going to kick those little feet out. Oh, we even lost one potato. But we kick those little feet out. And now look, see how all that oil starts to run out? This is what's so cool about this griddle. Because we've given you those little feet, what happens is you can choose to cook on it flat or at an angle. Now, the angle's not so big that all your food's running away, but the angle's just enough that all of that oil starts to run down, right? And that's exactly what you want right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start mixing some of this vegetable up. Again, stainless steel utensils, absolutely no problem
So you
for
don't
the
have to baby
Duraelectric.
it or get
No.
like just special something or other. Yeah, and that's the magic of the DuraPan, which was launched here in 2015 to rave reviews. I want to repeat that the highest rated brand here at HSN is Curtis Stone and his incredible products. And this is the very first time we're doing that DuraPan, that 4 coats of nonstick in electric, you know, and
Right.
1630 watts of power, and you can warm it up to 450 degrees. I mean, this is really revolutionary. It's a category that hadn't had an upgrade in generations. This
Right.
is really something that is on the cutting edge, brand new.
Well, it's so cool. And look, you can see how I've let all of that fat sort of run out of what it is that we're cooking. You can see like how much of it has come out as well down into that drip tray. But now if I wanted to pour some eggs, I could choose, and you don't have to necessarily, but I could choose to make it flat again. All right, so then I'm going to spread all of this out, take my eggs. Again, this is out of my little basting jug. So even though I'm not using the basting brush, you still get this brilliant little jug. Don't forget that item is available for you guys too. And then what I'm going to do, like I said, stainless steel fork, no problem. I know it's not going to scratch my griddle. I'm then going to start cooking a beautiful big sort of scramble or hash, right? So I just move that around with my scraper. This scraper's available too.
Oh, I've got an update. You see the scraper that Chef Curtis Stone is using? I only have 200 left.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It was so popular during the day today. Yikes. Okay, 595-963.
Get it.
You got to call in right now to get it. $19.95 and free shipping and handling. So that's kind of the last call on that.
Right.
So 200 left of those. And the
There's
cup
a
and
little
brush here,
basting brush.
by the way, and this, by the
Yeah.
way, can be on the hottest hot of griddles. It's only $19.95 for the set, for the measuring cup and for the basting brush with
Right.
the silicone, and it's
And I'll
kind
be
of
using that
here.
all the way throughout,
Yeah.
even to like put barbecue
Right.
sauce on burgers and steaks, for instance.
Right.
Okay, so let's get some cheese on here,
Oh,
right?
yes.
Because we want some cheese,
I got
and
my
I
little
also
plate
want
ready.
you guys
It
to
looks so
see
good.
that even with cheese on this griddle, nothing's going to. In fact, Rochelle, where's some more cheese? Some Parmesan cheese. I want to cover this in Parmesan cheese and show you guys. Oh,
Thank you,
thanks,
Kat.
Look at that. So I'm going to literally cover this whole griddle with Parmesan cheese. Now, would you normally do that with a piece of cookware or a griddle or a grill?
No,
No.
no way, no way, no how. I'm actually, you know, this griddle is so great. Even if it wasn't nonstick, you would have me, you know. But the fact that cleanup is zero is pretty incredible. And the drip tray even in the dishwasher.
With so many grills or griddles or even cast iron pans, you've got to season them, right?
Yeah.
That takes time, it takes energy, it takes skill. You don't need to do anything apart from plug this in, you guys. It's so simple. And you do your scramble. How long did that take? Like 3-4 minutes start to finish? Now it's time to serve it up. So again, I'm going to show you what those walls at both the sides and the back are for, because my big griddle
Don't forget
just
about
comes...
me.
Oh, here you are.
Here I am. I'm the host that likes to eat during the show.
Yeah, come on.
I love food. I love this. Is like such a treat.
I love it. I'm so glad. I love watching people enjoy their food, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And then you've literally filled up that pan. You've emptied out your griddle. Let me garnish that with just a few scallions for you there.
That's so beautiful.
Doesn't that look so great?
You know, and it's so easy to do. And you know, you have people over for breakfast, or even if it's just you and your husband, this is so fun. And you know what? If your husband loves to cook and he's like an outdoor grill guy, he's gonna love this, because guess what? Sometimes it snows. I know in California it's like 115 degrees outside. Sometimes you don't want to be outside, but you want to be able to use that griddle.
Oh, thanks, Kat.
By the way, we've got like a little clock in there. We don't have a lot of time left. But did I mention 10,000 have already been spoken for?
Wow.
We're almost half sold out, just about half sold out for the entire day. It's only 5:25 p.m. over here on the East Coast, so jump in. Oh, what are you making?
So this is the potatoes that you just asked me for.
Oh,
all right,
on
so
demand.
The hash brown on demand, there we go. Everyone will think that we set that up, but we absolutely did not. It is just grated potatoes, and we're gonna saute it up and create a big, beautiful hash. Right next to it, you can see the Parmesan cheese starting to caramelize. See, all the way around the outside there? Yeah, I mean, look, obviously I've put it in different thicknesses on the grill, so it's going to cook slightly differently. But for the most part, have a look.
Oh my gosh.
That's hot. Have a look at how this cheese is literally just pulling away from that grill. Isn't that unbelievable?
Look at, and it's not even, that's pretty, oh, okay, I have an update. The multi-purpose, yeah, that's sold out. So, but you're going to see Chef Curtis Stone still use it. But and you know what? We'll probably get it back in stock in maybe a month or something. I don't know when. Someday.
Maybe
I'll make
months.
a phone call. A couple months. We'll get it back someday. So don't be sad if you're buying the griddle and you missed out on it, because we'll get it back someday.
Okay, so let's
what are we moving on?
Move on down here. I want to show you, we've sort of been focusing on breakfast, but of course this is way more than that. Let's get some onions on the grill. Let's go ahead and get some of my beautiful ground beef. This is the caramelized onion flavor.
Ooh. I know we have your meat coming up in the next hour, that hormone-free, grass-fed, delicious beef.
Oh, yeah.
So incredible.
All
We
the way from the
launched
shores of
it in the
Australia.
last visit, and it was, you know, most people ordered auto ship on that, and I love it. So we have it back in stock. We're going to be presenting that in the next hour, so don't go away.
It's really delicious. So this is the caramelized beef. Now this is another little tool that I've got to show you guys. It's called the chop and mash. All right, so we take the chopper side of this and watch. There's the ground beef. It was in a tight little brick. You want to break it up in just seconds, so you just come in, you start hitting it over the head just like that. It will break up into little pieces so it becomes really easy to brown. We always say as chefs, we say, make sure you brown the beef carefully, but we don't give you the instruction on how to do it. Oh, don't you go anywhere. I want you back in there.
Here we go, Eli. We're going to run her.
Okay, so that's going to saute down. I want to show you the volume here, all right? Because we're talking 2 feet of grill, or just under 2 feet of grill. Here we go. I've got a giant side of salmon. Check that out. Watch this. It only takes up about half the griddle, not even half the griddle actually. And if you see it, as soon as it hits, the skin is still on the bottom of that salmon. Look at how I can move it around. Do you see that? I can just push that salmon around and no problem whatsoever. Let's get some veggies on there. I've got some broccolini.
Ooh, that looks good. By the way, I'm holding this again because I want you to see how big it is. See, look at how big it is. I can sort of hide. 24 by 14. And I know it's hard sometimes on the table to kind of get an idea of the real estate that you're getting. This is a gorgeous size. And also, you see the lips all the way around? That is, again, part of the design that Chef Curtis Stone did just for you in his, signature stone finish. So this is, again, one day only, the last weekend of the birthday month. Free shipping and handling on everything. This is just for today. just for today. The price is just for today. The free shipping is just for today.
Yep.
Everything is just for today. And you only have one more show after. You've got 2 more hours at the end of the day, and then that's
right.
it.
And that's it. So,
that's it.
And by the way, good thing, because we are running out of this griddle. We've already sold more than half the quantity, I think, with everybody on the line, and it's going fast. So here's why I put the wall along the side and along the back. Look at that. See how I'm pushing the onions to the back and they're not going anywhere? You can afford to push stuff around now because you've got a little barrier to keep it all in where you want it, right? So we're cooking those onions. Again, you're noticing no oil at all, absolutely no butter. There's no fat added to that, and we're still getting this beautiful caramelization starting to occur. Again, with the beef, the chop and mash comes into play. You just go on through. Of course, this works in a pan, it works on a griddle, it works in, you name it, and you can put it, you can imagine doing guacamole with this thing.
Oh, what
it's such a great little piece. So don't forget to pick up on that while stocks are still available, because I know how it's going today. Everything's starting to sell out.
Everything. Now remember, this is $30 off the non-stick griddle. It's only available here at HSN. This is exclusive, so you're not going to go to a department store. You're not going to see it anywhere else. It's only here, and only today do you get $30 off and free shipping and handling. Listen, everything has a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Get it home. Make some pancakes and hash browns, and have some fun. Experiment. Make fish and make fajitas. This is great for fajitas.
Oh
right?
yeah, mate. Are you kidding? I mean, look at this. I've just thrown shrimp, which is great. Chicken, steak fajitas, you name it. Heating tortillas. You can turn this all the way down to 200. Toast tortillas perfectly. Make quesadillas. Make grilled cheese sandwiches.
Yes.
There's so many ways to use it. Now, Rochelle's just put over my basting brush, and I want you to see this. It's a brand new product. First of all, I've put little grooves in here, so that brush will just sit up just like that. Okay. So you'll be able to sort of pick it up, and what's so cool about this is it's a silicone brush, okay, and I can now paint my shrimp just like that. Paint, paint, paint.
And there's the item number on your screen, 591220, under $20, free shipping, and 2 flecks of $9.98. And that's silicone bristles, too.
It's silicone bristles, and there's also like little knoblets on the end there, so it sort of holds the sauce or the marinade, so you're able to sort of get it onto the food that you want to get.
So you can deposit it the maximum amount.
Without it dripping everywhere. And then you just go ahead and you stick it straight in like that.
All right, by the way, Protection Plus is available on the Today Special. We are doing 3 years for $20.95, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. If you would like to add that, we absolutely have that available. It is powered by Square Trade, by the way. Now, also, you've been seeing the great spatulas. They're available under $20, 079252. And the same item number, we also have tongs. And the tongs is a set of 2, free shipping, $9.98. Now, in this hour, 1,200 sold in 3 minutes. Today, in the show, in my show right here. Yeah.
Listen,
we haven't even done a full presentation.
So has the gold gone, or have we still got the gold?
Do we still have the gold and the green, Rocky? Okay, so very limited on the gold and green.
Just a couple of those
we
left.
have, of course, the the stone gray, which is Curtis's signature color, and then the red. You get 2 for under $20, free shipping, and the flex pay is only $9.98. Honestly, we just sort of said, hey, we have these available. We're gonna do a presentation the next hour. 1,200 gone.
They are gonna sell out.
Yes, that's gonna make somebody very happy when they get them home.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Up to 30% off all of Curtis Stone, our #1 top-rated brand here at the network, and that is today. And free shipping and handling on everything today. So now we're going to talk about the favorite of my personal favorite, the person, Adam, who's in charge of the cooking here at HSN, his favorite.
His favorite, my favorite.
Everybody's favorite, the trivet.
And
the trivet.
Let me tell you how this started. It started as a dish rack. You stick it over your sink, right? And you put your dishes over to dry.
Yes.
And then we started playing with it. We were like, hey, there are a lot of uses for this little guy.
Yes.
First of all, the food grade silicone that carbon steel is coated in can go to 500 degrees in the oven, right? Now let me prove that to you. I'm gonna put it down here. Why is this so cool? Because it protects all of your tables, whether it's your dining table, your kitchen counter. This is a normal trivet, all right? It's made out of cork. Let's see how it holds up to a roasting hot pan. You put a hot pan on there, and I'm doing this for a reason. I want you to see exactly what would happen to your kitchen counter, your dining room table, even outside. If you were barbecuing or grilling, you know, certain things
I'm
will
worried
just
that
burn.
there's going to be damage to that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
There
it's
it
like,
is.
oh,
you can see the discoloration right there. Can you see it? Yeah. You see how it's burnt? Now let's put it on my trivet, because you must think to yourself, oh, well, that's going to melt it. Isn't that plastic? No, it's not. It's, first of all, it's food grade silicon. It can go to 500 degrees. But let me give you an example as to how well this thing works. I'm moving that over. I'm putting my hand there. Even the heat will not transfer enough to even make me uncomfortable. All right?
Okay, so I want to tell you what
cool.
colors we have available. Now, I've got, do I have white? I have black, I have gray. Rocky, do I not have red? Oh, I do have red. Oh, I have red. Because last time I got it, I wanted the red and it was sold out. So we do have red. I will hold it up so that, oh, you get to see it here. So here it is in the red. This I know sells out so quickly. By the way, we're half sold out. We had 4,800 sold. I have 4,800 left. We have a bit of a hold, express automated ordering.
Yep.
Those of you with that free downloadable app to your smartphone are gonna get in on this. I have it on the sink all the time. I use it to dry a cookie drying rack.
Yeah.
That's how I use it from cookies.
You
drying.
guys, this
Everything.
will definitely sell out today. I promise you it
Yes.
will. This thing flies. Everybody loves
yeah.
it. If you want a specific color, and I suggest you do get the color you want, because it's going to
Yes.
match your cookware. It's going to match your kitchen, all right? So let me start showing you some of the examples. Now, over there, we've got you showing it. You line your whole table with this as a runner. It rolls up and goes into your cupboard. So don't get just one, because you'll find so many uses for it. You really will. It goes straight in the dishwasher. You know, there's just, it's carbon steel, so it's super strong, but then, of course, coated in that silicon, you know, food grade silicon. So yes, it will live over your sink, and that's why you need more.
Yeah.
My wife uses it in the
Yes.
bathroom to put her curling irons and stuff on, because she
Right.
doesn't want to damage the
That's a great
countertops.
idea.
Oh yeah, you will find so
What a
many
great-
uses.
I didn't even think of that.
Here's one of them. Now, I've got the trivet over my beautiful tin. Like I said before, these guys are on their way to a sellout as well. I've got this chocolate cream that I'm going to pour over a cake. And the reason I'm doing this is, have a look at that. I can now pick this cake up and look at that mirrored finish that you get. That's like a
boy.
restaurant quality. Have a look how beautiful that is. And you think it'd be sliding around, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't because of the silicon.
What a gorgeous. That's like is that a ganache?
Yes, you can
I'm
even
learning all
use it
these
as a
fancy,
roasting rack.
fancy words. All right, now coming up in about 2 minutes, we have the cookware set that you've been waiting for. It is this day only. We haven't even done a presentation yet. Look at this, $40 off. About a perfect 5-star customer pick. You're getting the 8, 10, and 12-inch fry pans, plus you're getting all the saucepans that you need, 1-year warranty. I know it's gonna go crazy because oh, stay there, okay. So this is the best. This is the best deal we've ever done, and it's really kind of like an everything set. This is a great wedding gift, shower gift, birthday present. If you're somebody like me and you shop all year round for the holidays, what a fabulous, and I own a set, a different set, and when I bought mine, I did not get the free shipping. So you guys are getting that today. So we're gonna take a tiny little break. Guy Yoban's gonna tell you more that's coming up at the network, and then we'll be right back.
Hey, did you know that you could stream both HSN and HSN2 live anytime, anyplace? With just the click of a button on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV, you're connected to the latest and greatest we have to offer. And with HSN2, there's always something different from what's currently airing on HSN. Just head over to hsn.com or open your HSN mobile app and start watching.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com. It's our birthday. Apply for the HSN credit card and party like a VIP. Instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Plus enjoy extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And the gifts keep on coming. You'll get VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and no annual fee. Apply now and celebrate like never before. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Our story is a little unexpected.
A couple city boys, all of a sudden living on a farm in a town of 500 people. And that's when Farmer John showed up.
My goats needed a home.
What do you do with goats?
Luckily, one of our neighbors showed us how to make soap using goat milk.
And Beekman 1802 was born. We work with local artisans to make all sorts of amazing products.
Now we brought Beekman 1802 to HSN so we can share our farm with all new neighbors.
Beekman 1802 at HSN.
This day only. That means that the price is good just for today. We are coming back with Chef Curtis Stone, who's got the Today Special. I know so many of you are shopping for it, but what we did today is you said, you know what? I got the everything pan. I would like a whole set of cookware, but I'm gonna wait till it's on special. Well, you did the smart thing, because it's on special.
It's on special.
It's on special. And it's free shipping. Free shipping for a 9-piece cookware set. Yes, this has the famous DuraPan. This is the first time back in 2 years.
Right.
2 years we haven't had
Look
this.
at this.
$40 off, 4.8 out of 5 stars with 479 reviews. You're getting the 8-inch, 10-inch, and 12-inch pan, plus the 4-quart, the 2.5-quart. You are also getting the 1.5-quart saucepan. All of them come with a lid, and I only have about 3,800 left.
Wow.
Do we have all the colors, Rocky? Oh, we
Colors
do.
are over there, I think.
Oh, the
the
colors,
gray,
okay.
the black, and the...
So I have the black, the red, the turquoise blue that we know Ross was calling and asking about.
Yep.
And then, of course, the classic stone gray. So we have all the colors, including the turquoise, which I know have become like a cult favorite. I did not know that your mom came up with that idea.
That was her color. She came up with it. She loved it.
I love it.
All right, so let me show you how this works, okay? Because once you get that, you're like, I need it, all right? So first of all, Rochelle and I said we want the best non-stick cookware. We went to Whitford. We asked them how. They said, well, you've got to come up with a really strong composite. Maybe granite, maybe titanium if you really wanted to get crazy. We're like, yes, put it in. We want the hard stuff. And then we said, all right, now what do we do? Can we put 3 layers? They said, yep, you can put 3 layers. And I said, great, let's put 5. They're like, no one does 5. I'm like, good, let's do 5 layers. So we wanted to make it so strong that it was stainless steel utensil safe. Here's where it's at. We get that beautiful heat conduction, and you'll keep seeing it. It happens because it's made from aluminum, forged aluminum, right? Then we put the 5 layers of the DuraPan, which makes it 4 times stronger than any other non-stick on the market. So you can beat this stuff up. You can scratch at it with stainless steel utensils. It will not damage. Stainless steel handles, it goes straight from the stove on into the oven. This is the result, you guys. Have a look at this. I got a plate, I got a pan. In this pan are eggs, bacon, tomatoes, and this is how it slides on out. Did you see it? It literally slides out, and that is how clean your pan is when it's done. It's really crazy.
So I want to show you everything that you're getting. Remember, we haven't had this set in 2 years. We took $40 off, and we're shipping it all to you for free. So you get the 12-inch. You also get a 10-inch, and then if you want to do that personal omelet, we included an 8-inch. You're getting a 4.5-quart stock pot with a lid. You see through it. Again, you can put all of this in the oven. Beautiful. This is actually what I have is the red. And then you have 4.5 quarts here, 1.5 quarts here, of course, with the lid. I want to show you that the lid is included with all of them. You're also getting recipes, and here is the color choices. So the beautiful red, this is the gray is available. This is the stone gray that is so popular. Here is black. You know, like sleek, elegant, and then the turquoise, which is something that is really like a favorite a lot of you guys. Let me kind of put it, I don't know where I'm doing it. Oh yeah, look at the beautiful turquoise. I mean, that is just, it is gorgeous. My best friend's daughter got a job in Portland, Oregon, and for a gift, I gave her a set of the turquoise, so of course I had to give her the trivet too that went with it, and loves it. This is like a very, for the, you know, very stylish kitchen. So all available here today for $27.99 on FlexPay and free shipping. I will tell you, we are limited on this. And don't forget about the tongs. Can I just say something about the tongs? Is this tiger bamboo?
It's tiger bamboo, which is really cool. It's so comfortable in your hand, right? We put the bamboo on the outside so it's even more comfortable than a normal tong. And then they're just the most solid tongs you'll ever want to cook with. You see
tiger bamboo, and then to open them up, you just give it that professional, and then hold them closed like this. It's the same item number as the spatula. The spatula, there's two. The last update, there was 200 left. As I said, 200. Rocky told me there's 100 left in the spatula. Same item number. The tongs are also available. We're going to buzz over to Texas and welcome Karen into the show, who got the pans at today's special, the cookware set.
My goodness.
Karen, we're just going to drive a truck over to your house.
Yes, Karen.
We're just going to come right over.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you? It's so good to see you back.
Nice to hear your voice, my darling. It's so good to be here. I get so excited when I come to HSN because Rochelle and I work really hard on thinking of ways to simplify the way people can cook, right? And then we come up with ideas, we bring them, and you love them. We brought in a couple of new tools today that have already sold out. We're like, yes, they like it. We know when you get it home, you're going to absolutely love it. So we're having a good day, my love. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so excited. I have to tell you a funny story. I initially bought your pans back, I think, in December. And my son-in-law is a chef.
Right.
Oh.
And I took the pan out of the box, and he looked at me and he goes, "What'd you buy that thing for?" He won't use anything else.
I knew it. I knew it.
We have a convert.
Well,
He won't use any, and I told him I was buying this today, and he was like, "Oh, good. Now we can throw in all the rest of our pans."
well,
I love that.
I'm so glad. The thing that he would love is the food release, but also the cleanup. Is that right, Karen?
Well, yes. When he does clean up, he really does like it.
Oh, it doesn't sound like it's a regular event, the cleanup part, Karen.
Well, when he's a chef, someone
so
else
he
goes
cooks,
around
you clean.
behind him and cleans up after him.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's how
All
we
right.
do it. That's how we do
Hey,
it.
listen, I'll take it. Karen, thank you so much for calling and being a part of our
appreciate it,
show.
Karen.
What a great phone call.
Well, thank you so very much. I really appreciate you making all this great stuff and making
You're
it
welcome,
available
sweetie.
to us. And I really appreciate it. Thanks again.
Thanks,
My pleasure.
Karen.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
Okay,
I've got oatmeal in this pan. Watch
right.
this. We all know that oatmeal is officially the stickiest stuff on the planet, right?
Yep.
I'm not even going to try and wipe it out. I'm going to put it back on the heat and let's see what happens. Let's burn that oatmeal to the pan.
Is that a good idea?
Over here, I threw Parmesan
no.
cheese into a skillet. Let's burn that. Here, I've got crispy skin salmon that I'm going to cook. I want to push this cookware for you guys so you get to see it at its absolute worst. You'll never do this to your cookware, but I want to do it for you so you get to see what happens when something goes horribly wrong.
Oh my
Here's
gosh.
why I've put this, and I'm talking so fast because I want you to get it in your hands because I know we're about to sell out of a colour or two, and I hate reading those emails when people miss out on their favourite colour.
Yes.
But I've put together this set. 3 saute pans, 3 saucepans. It's such a great set because it means you can do absolutely everything. And you're only taking home, I say only taking home, a 9-piece set. But it's not like it's a 15-piece set or a 13-piece set.
Right.
But you can really do absolutely everything with it. Have a look over here. I've got potatoes, a little butter and cream, and I'm going to use my chopper mash. Now, I've shown you this before, right? You've seen me using the chopper. Let's see how it mashes.
Ooh.
Let's see how simple and easy
And that's
this just
silicone,
pushes
so
through.
it can take the heat, right?
It can take the heat. It's, you don't have to worry about the heat at all.
Ooh.
You saw me doing it straight on the grill, in fact.
Oh, and you have the same colors that match the cookware set in this black, turquoise, red, and gray.
See how we've turned mashed potatoes, or
Ooh,
potatoes,
look at
into
that.
mashed potatoes in literally, what was that, 20 seconds, 30 seconds?
Very quick,
Really,
right?
really simple, really, really easy. It does need a little more cream, Rochelle. Thank you. How do you read my mind, Rochelle? I'm going to call
By
the
the way,
police.
can I just, did we even introduce? This is Rochelle Palermo. She's the Rochelle that we're always talking about. You see her buzzing around, right? Wanted to give her a big hello.
I'm getting a private investigator, Rochelle. I don't trust you. You always, I think something and you do it.
Yeah.
Let's check out the salmon here because it's been going for a couple of minutes. First of all, when was the last time you put salmon into a pan and this happened? Come on over here with me. See that? Look, I know that that salmon is just going to dance around the pan. Nothing's going to burn. It's going to get beautiful, golden, crispy skin. Every one of them is the same. That's because we make it out of aluminum when we get that heat conduction right.
I think the cheese is burning.
The cheese is more than burning. The cheese is absolutely
cheese is
destroyed.
the cheese is went bye-bye.
Look at it, right? So
I don't know what that's going to be.
this is just black, right? I wanted to get it to that point because when this happens, this is what you do. You just wipe it out. Have a look. Spotless pan. Destroyed cloth, I'll say, but I tell you what, when something goes wrong and you can wipe it clean like that, it's a pretty good feeling.
Oh my goodness. Let's go to California. Welcome India into the show. Got the cookware and the trivet. Did you just see that demonstration, India?
Yes, I did.
Isn't it cool?
It's really head shaking. Like
It's wonderful, and I have to say, I ordered I think it was the 11-piece purchase back in May for my husband, who's wonderful and is 65 and learning to cook.
Oh,
wow.
Never too late.
He is in love with the cookware. I mean, I'm using it right now to cook dinner for him.
Oh,
but
you
he loves it, and he loves the cleanup because, you know, Curtis may know this, when you're a beginning cook, sometimes you burn things.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, even when you've been cooking for 20 years, sometimes you burn things, okay, India?
I've been cooking since I was 5, and I'm 67.
Yep, it happens.
Yes, it happens.
Yeah, you know, we absolutely love it. And in fact, right now I'm on ordering my niece, who's engaged, for your 9-piece.
Oh,
yes,
sweet.
what a great wedding present or shower present.
I couldn't take her and her bubby out to dinner for that much money.
Oh,
Right.
you know what?
You're
That
so
is
right.
an excellent point,
Really good
India.
point.
You're right. You couldn't go out to dinner for that price.
You're
not
absolutely
in
right.
San Francisco, you can.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things you can't do in San Francisco for that money. That's a pricey town, my friend.
There you go. You can do a lot of things in San Francisco.
You can do a lot,
can't
too.
do any place else.
true.
That's a good point.
Good point, my darling.
Got some good fish from Fisherman's Wharf. You can cook those delicious fish on your cookware there.
There
India,
you go.
thank you.
Now, the only
sorry.
thing I'm going to ask Curtis is
Yeah.
I'm looking for a roaster that's big enough for me to put, you know, not a giant turkey in,
Right.
but,
That's a
you know,
good-
like
that's
a
good.
12-pound turkey.
We have that coming in? Do we have something like that coming down the
You
pipe?
know what, India? I'm not allowed to tell you this, but if you stick around, we're going to have an incredible roaster coming for you later in the year, just before you will need it, my darling. Okay, so when you're reaching for that turkey, if you stick around with me, I promise you'll have the right pan.
There you go. Or for my Boston butt roast.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, delicious.
So
Yum.
sign up for the when to watch emails on hsn.com. So we'll even send you a
idea.
reminder that he's going to come back for another visit.
Will.
Yes, do
You know,
that.
and I have to say, Curtis, I've been watching you since the first time I ever saw you on TV, and I followed you on every network you're on.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're
that
welcome.
makes me feel so good. Amazing.
Thank you, and I got my order in. I love that trivet. I can't wait to get it.
Oh, we
Yay.
can't wait to send it to you, India. Bye-bye.
Thank you, India.
Thank
We
you so
appreciate
much.
the call, sweetie. All right, now, India, I love that you're going to be doing all that cooking, my darling. What I've just done over here, though, just to show you the volume of what we have
What is
here.
that, like a bouillabaisse?
Well, it's mussels, it's clams, it's shrimps, it's what else did I just put in there? Some stock, and then, of course, loads of vegetables. So it's a beautiful big, like, shellfish boil, okay? But you can see the volume, and once that's cooked, which won't be too long, I'm going to pull it all out and show it to you again.
And by the way, your cookware is able to be on the conductive
Right, oh,
heating,
yeah. Oh,
because not all cookware can do that.
You can use it on absolutely
Oh, okay,
everything.
that's
It's a
a
good
good-
point, and I
yeah.
should show you the animation one more time, because what we've done here is we've created super strong non-stick cookware. First, we give you that beautiful even heating, and that's because of the aluminum. Then we go ahead and put that stainless steel base on. It gives the pan extra strength. It means you can use it on induction, on gas, on electric, on absolutely everything.
Yeah.
5 layers of that non-stick surface. That's what DuraPan is. It's the actual surface. We put a stainless steel handle on it, look and cook lid, so you can take it straight on into the oven when you want to. It is the best non-stick cookware on the planet. I promise you that. Have a look at this salmon here. Crispy skin salmon. I'm going to serve that over those mashed potatoes.
Ooh, gorgeous.
This is how you'll be able to cook. Okay, now the best part of all, of course, is the cleanup. Let me grab a towel. Look at this. I wipe that out.
You know,
and
I
it's
have a
so
quick
simple.
update for everybody.
Yeah.
The spatulas are sold out.
Oh, I knew
but
it.
I do
I knew
have
it.
the tongs left. I know so many of you are trying to call in, so the spatulas are gone. The bamboo, tiger bamboo tongs are still available. It's the same item number. You get 2 of them, right? $19.95, I believe. Yes. Yeah, you get 2 of them for $19.95. So there's the item number, but the spatula just sold out. So I wanted to give everybody a little update. By the way, the cookware that we're presenting right now has not been back in 2 years. We have 1,800 sold now, and then we have a few thousand left, and then that's it. So 5 minutes left. Oh, 3 minutes left. 4 minutes left. So now's the time to order. And I love India's point. You can't go out to dinner like a family of 4 in San Francisco for what you would spend with a brand new cookware set. This is a great giftable. And for me, the biggest special, yeah, you're saving $40, but you're getting free shipping today on everything. So the entire, everything from Curtis Stone, everything on the network, just for today is free shipping and handling. So I want you to, you know, go to, while you're shopping, go to hsn.com, see if there's some other things from Curtis you were waiting. Oh, maybe I want this, maybe I want this. Get them all today. That shipping really, that really adds up, and it's not for the whole weekend. You know, we've done that over the birthday month for the whole weekend. It's just today.
Look at this steak.
Is that your steak
come
that we have
on over.
coming
Bring
up?
your fork, my darling.
Where's my
These
fork?
are the New York strip steaks
Rochelle,
from
where's my
Australia
fork?
that we will be presenting.
Rochelle, poor Rochelle.
By the way,
It's
if
like,
you're
the only
watching
time
this,
you love me is when you want a fork.
I'm sorry.
All right.
If you're watching this knife just glide through the steak, it's because it's a brilliant knife. Also available, as is
there it
this
is right in
big,
front of me.
beautiful cutting board.
Sorry. May I please have some
Please,
more?
come on over, my
Can I
darling.
come
You
over
help
here?
yourself.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at this. And by the way, we do have the steaks coming up. Grass-fed, hormone-free.
Oh,
boy, from
5
Australia.
minutes away.
5 minutes away. Okay.
And also this grind. Now, you're seeing this grind here. This is the taco mix, right, Rochelle, that you gave me?
Oh, yes.
That's a taco mix. So I'm just, again, I'm getting my chop and mash in there. We've already ground all of the spices in. But even with this punishment of the pan, there's no scratching, there's no damage,
Do you want to
there's
take on the
no
phone call,
worries.
Curtis?
Please,
Okay.
yeah.
So Shay is calling from Florida. Just a big fan all the way around. Shay, you're on live.
Hi, Shay.
Hey, how you guys doing tonight?
Oh, we're doing great.
I'm eating. I'm good.
How are you, Shay?
that steak looks really delicious.
Doesn't it look
Hey,
great?
Curtis, I wanted to tell you, I got to meet you once. I was so excited, and I've spoken to you a couple times. I have all your pots and pans. I have your bakeware. I have your amazing rolling trivet thing. I have everything. I love all your stuff. And the last time that I spoke to you, I asked you for an 8-inch brownie pan. And when I saw you were on today, I went online and looked this morning, and oh my God, you made my brownie
Can you
pan.
believe
I'm
it,
so
Shay?
happy.
I'm so glad you
so much.
called.
We did. And an 8-inch and a 9-inch, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we're both.
I'm so beyond excited. I ordered it. I was going to make brownies. Now I'm going to wait till my new pan gets here. All your pans clean so well. They are so good to use. I'm cooking steaks on my grill pan tonight. I just want to thank you so much. I love all your stuff so much.
Shay, thank you, my darling. Well, listen, I'm holding this in my hands for a reason.
Did you get these? Yeah.
This is the set of 2 Durabake, right? Now, why am I holding
I already
this?
have them.
Great. But let me tell you something. These came about because I got an email from somebody just like you who said, hey, Curtis, we love your non-stick cookware. Why don't you do bakeware? Here it is, all right? We've sold that. We're nearly out of the colours right now, so if you want this one, you better give us a ring. But we made this because of someone like you. And then, Shay, you took the time to email or give me a call and say, I want a brownie pan, a smaller one. So we get to work and we made it for you. So we're so glad that you called in and that you found it. Thank you, darling, for giving us a ring. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great night. Just so you know, there's chocolate chip cookies sitting on my stove on my red baking pan right now.
Oh, well, if you love to bake,
Amazing.
don't forget about the Bakeware Cookbook from Rochelle.
It's
We're going to
so
be talking
good.
about it the
So
next
much.
hour. You might want to pick this
Okay.
up as well. It's and all the beautiful things we see here are in our little
Thanks,
Bakeware
Shay.
Cookbook that Rochelle, right here on the set, that has been bringing me a fork because she loves me. So I want to make sure you guys pick that up. All right, so here is the last minute of the cookware set. 9 pieces
Okay.
where you're getting the 8-inch, the 10-inch, the 12-inch, fry, and then you're also getting the 4 1/4, 2 1/4, and 1 1/4 saucepan. All comes with a lid, and then you have your color choices of black, red, turquoise blue, or stone gray. Customer pick 4.8 out of 5 stars. So here's your last opportunity with free shipping and handling today. He only has one other show at the end, like late tonight, and then that's it. And I'm not sure if this cookware is even in that show. I don't know, actually, to be honest. But you can get it now. Yeah, I don't know if we have enough quantity to. But hey, $27.99 of free shipping and handling. That looks amazing.
All right, so that's just some zucchini ribbons that I've done with a little bit of pesto, some tomatoes.
Oh,
I'm going to do the best part of all, of course, is wiping your pan clean, because you can, right? So I'm going to get that nice and hot again. I mentioned before to you about this oatmeal and how we were going to just cook it on and see what happens. Well, have a look. Have a look at this.
No way.
It literally just lifts on out because it's just dried out, and it's just like the cleanup is, again, it's a wipe. You come in with a towel, you go on through, and you give it a real simple wipe out.
Look at that. Burnt on, oh my goodness.
Isn't that incredible?
Incredible. 446547 is the item number for the cookware set. Now, the lid rest over here that you've been seeing is available. I think it hasn't been on air much because we've had so many things sell out. The same color that match the cookware set, the red, the turquoise, the gray, and the black. So we have those available. $19.95 free shipping, everything's free shipping, and $9.98. So also the Today's Special. Okay, the Today's Special, which has been so crazy popular today, half the quantity for the day is it's now more than sold out. So if you would like to grab the Today's Special, it is available, and it has that DuraPan, that we all love, and now it's in electric. Electric griddles have not had an upgrade.